P.J. Thompson, Vincent Edwards and Isaac Haas discuss their fifth straight victory. Nathan Baird /Journal and Courier. Tommy Luce of Purdue puts up a shot against Derek Smits of Valparaiso Thursday, December 7, 2017, at Mackey Arena. Purdue defeated Valparaiso 80-50. Photo, John Tahu /Journal and Courier. West Lafayette. Tommy Luce happened Thursday night at Purdue, and Tommy Luce doesn't happen often. No, you're right, it should happen often. Because it really is that much fun. But Tommy Luce happening is like a weather event happening, the conditions have to be just so. Purdue has to be playing at Mackey Arena, and Purdue has to be blowing out its opponent. Those are the conditions for Tommy Luce to happen, and on Thursday night Purdue was at Mackey. And Purdue was cruising to an 80-50 victory against previously undefeated Valparaiso. With 6 minutes left, Tommy Luce started happening. We want Tommy, clap, 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 clap. We want Tommy, who was chanting. Everyone was chanting. Purdue coach Matt Painter waited 2 minutes to start emptying his bench, putting in Eden Ewing and Grady Efert with 3:52 to play and Purdue leading 73-46. The fans clapped politely. They like everyone on the team. But they love the sophomore from Jeffersonville, listed at 5'10" and 150 pounds. And so, we want Tommy. Clap, 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 clap. We want Tommy. Finally it happened. With 2:56 to play, Painter replaced Ryan Klein with Tommy Luce. Now the crowd isn't cheering. Now the crowd sounds like it's booing, but listen closely. Those aren't boos, that's before I tell you what happened next, well, I've already told you what happened next. Tommy Luce happened. Let's talk about this kid from Jeffersonville, and how he ended up on the team. First thing you need to know is that Matt Painter grew up in Musey. He played basketball, as you can imagine. Played on a YMCA team as far back as 3rd grade. Had a teammate that year named Joe Luce. Tommy's father. The Boilermakers coach on another lopsided non-conference victory at Mackey Arena. Nathan Baird /Journal and Courier. They went to different high schools, Painter to Delta and Joe Luce to Wappa High, but they were two of the best players in the city. They stayed friends, even after Luce's Wappa High team eliminated Delta in the sectionals when Painter was a junior. They beat us 55-48, Painter is telling me after this blowout of Valpo. I heard you scored 40 that night, I tell him. 37, he says. They beat us 55-48 and I had 37. Nearby, Purdue Athletic Communications Secretary Marsha Ills teases Painter, how do you remember that? To which Painter responds, how do you not? Okay, back to Tommy Luce. The way he explains it, Painter put him through a nerve-wracking tryout to become a walk-on. Luce had played his senior season at Jeffersonville High in the southeast tip of India for his father, who like Painter has become a heck of a coach in his own right. Before taking over at Jeffersonville last season, Luce had coached Richmond and gone 117-33 in 6 years there, winning USA Today India Coach of the Year in 2015. Last year they moved to Jeffersonville, and Tommy Luce averaged 10.2 points per and shot 42% on 3-pointers.